Dave. How's it going? Okay, so I just need to make sure that this video is working. Sorry, please bear with me. Um, okay, alright, yes. So everything is working. Fantastic. So, hi there, my name is Dave. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really, God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me in, an exploration of the Special Forces characters. So, I have made some previous guides on Jacqui, Sonya, Jax, Cassie. Have not made one on Johnny, and I don't know how I feel about making one on Johnny. But the AI battle realm of things is truly exciting for the Special Forces team. I would say it's more exciting than the Black Dragon, but not as good as Outworlders? I don't know. Okay, so, just to give you, a basic idea of what I'm talking about before we actually get into the video. So, this is AI Battle. If you've never done AI Battle, you should really consider doing it because there's specific loot to obtain from AI Battle. I remember the last gear piece that I needed was for Nightwolf, and it was only dropping if you won an AI Battle. So I was doing AI Battles for like days until I got that gear piece. But yeah, truly, if you want some skins, some gear pieces, these are only coming from AI Battle. As well, if you lose the AI Battle, you also get augments. So it's like no harm to losing, unless you're going for leaderboard. Trying to get in the top 100 of the leaderboard is ridiculous. You need to play so many games. Like, if you look at the average number of games for people in the lower 100, like number 50 through 100, they're playing over 500 games, and they are choosing their opponents very wisely. That's one thing that you have to do in order to really advance in AI battle. You have to choose your opponents very wisely. So, as you can see, I have a very similar looking team to, like, the top 10. Yeah, Outworlders team is very overpowered, but everyone's using Shao Kahn. I did not get those Shao Kahn augments. No, I did not. Okay. So, yeah, AI battle, there's lots of fun to be had in AI battle. As well, I mean, if you look at the augments for every character, aside from the DLC characters, one of the things that you'll notice when you go through the augments is that there's a variety of symbols with the different augments. So today we're only going to be looking at the augments that have these like square computer AI symbols. These are meant for the AI battle, which we just discussed. Oh, hi there, whosoever joined. Thank you. Thank you. So, my goal with this video is to demonstrate how you can use members of the Cage family or the Briggs family to get easy AI battles. So, I think the best place to start is with Cassie, because if you choose to use Cassie for AI battle, you have to put her in the first slot. And why is that? It's because of this augment here, which scales with the amount of Special Forces members that you have on your team. So the idea is if you use Cassie or, any one of the Briggs or Cage family members, you are getting increases to your damage if you fight first. Some of these conditions are easy to satisfy with these augments. Some of them are ridiculous. So I find like this one is probably the easiest one to use for Cassie. As well, it gives you the most amount of damage. So if you're using 3 Special Forces members, which we're going to be talking about, you're going to get 54% damage increase. What? 54% damage increase. As well, from these 2 augments alone, you're getting a 60% physical resistance. Right? That's not to say all of the other augments that you're getting from your other teammates that will help you out. So, yeah, it's pretty sweet. This one augment for the drone. The other thing that I have here equipped on Cassie is really more for the physical resistance. This is the only benefit that she'll get when she's fighting with this augment. So she'll get a +5 physical resistance to her already 60%. As well, she's providing a benefit to the other members in the team if your team has lost the fight. Yeah. Basically, the only way to really use Sonya or Jax in AI battle is if your team has lost a fight. So let's talk about Jax first, and then we'll get to Sonya. So Jax, he doesn't, so like as you saw, like there was only 2 gear pieces that I had augmented for Cassie because that's all that there is possible. Same for Jax, like I have on these fancy arms because I like gold arms, but like equally you could put on something else without augments because he doesn't have any augments for the arms. The augment that helps him out here is the perfected counterattack. It's not as great as Cassie's, because Cassie, you're getting a +54, right? Here, you're only getting a +18 if you have 2 of the augments. So Jax is still getting somewhat of a damage increase, not as much as Cassie, but he is getting a nice physical resistance of 60%, which helps him out, which does help him out. The other augment that I have here is the similar one to Cassie. If your team has lost a fight, it is +3 damage, so 2 of these augments is +6. Then if you consider the fact that Cassie is also giving you +6, it's really +12. So that's the interesting thing about AI battles, is that the augments are meant to work beyond just your character alone. So Jax is providing a benefit to himself in the 3rd slot, but Cassie is also giving him a buff. But I think in the 3rd slot, Sonya does it better. And I have here 2 options. 2 options, because Sonya just has a lot of options. Really a lot of options. So I'm going to start off with the more offensive option, which is my least favorite. But she does get similar scaling as Cassie. So, if you have 2 of the perfected of these augments, right, you would be getting a +54%. But notice that for Sonya's condition, she's asking for Cage family members. So if you use Cassie and Sonya, it requires you to kind of use Johnny in the 2nd slot. Otherwise, you're not going to see the greatest amount of damage increase. But like I said, this is my least favorite option for her. But if you wanted to go with a more offensive option, I would say also run Rally the Troops on the Power Gloves, because these are giving your fighters on your team a +3. If you're interested in trying to run more than +3 in this gear piece, it is not possible. The major and perfected forms of these augments will come into conflict with the augments on the turret. And that's a similar situation that you'll notice with all of the characters. Very few characters can you run augments in AI battle across all 3 gear pieces. It just doesn't happen. So my favorite option here with Sonya is a more defensive option. Definitely a more defensive option. So she has defense reduction scaling with each Cage family member. As well, if you had perfected versions of these augments, you would be getting a +60% physical reduction. With these majors, I'm only getting a +30. It's okay, so it's alright. It's alright. But in total, I'm getting a 36% damage reduction because I only have these major augments. If I had perfected ones, I would be getting greater damage reduction. As well, I have here some augments that, like, boost the physical resistance. As well, this one here, 3rd wave, receives 3% less damage if you fight 3rd, which Sonya requires. So it kind of goes hand in hand. But I also have, like, the same version of this augment that I am running on Cassie and Jax. And I'm not really talking too much about their abilities, because their abilities and AI behaviors are basically unchanged from how they normally run in how I made them, set them up for single player. In fact, I would say that it's probably best to run no abilities on Sonya. That might be best, but I have it on there. Whatever. She has something, I guess. Something. But if you can see, as you notice, Sonya is definitely a projectile user. And one of the things that you have to respect about AI Battle is that it kind of favors projectile users. If you are more of a rush down character, it is kind of like harder. You're gonna encounter a lot of 30 combos, 30 reversals, and typically a zoning build will kind of just beat them out, even if you get down to the timer, which is why the game has ×4 playback. But yeah, Jax is basically unchanged from my single player variation. The only one that I have that's kind of different is Johnny, but we'll get to Johnny later. So Jacqui requires her to go in the second slot, and there's also some sort of like glitch or error associated with this augment. It says here you inflict 9% additional damage for each Special Forces member on your team. Now, this is a lie. I don't know how else to describe that, because it does not provide a damage increase. If anything, it provides a damage reduction. This is what I'm seeing or thinking, but in AI Battle, you don't get to see all of the damage numbers, so I don't know. And Jacqui pretty much wins, so I like Jacqui. Go Jacqui. So I put on her some augments that just give her physical resistance as well. This augment, it has many different names, but basically I've been running it across all of the characters. If your team has lost a fight. And why is that? Because I don't count on Johnny, and Johnny's pretty much needed on every team. So I have 2 variations of Johnny here. 2 variations. I'm only going to talk about my preferred variation, because there's just so much talking. I just want to show him off now at this point. But Johnny is one of the few characters in AI Battle that is blessed with all 3 gear slots open. So he can augment for AI Battle across all 3 gear pieces, which is amazing, considering the fact that all of the other characters that we've been looking at can only take 2 of their gear pieces. So this is how I run him. Fighters on your team inflict 9% additional damage, perfected supporting cast. If I had 2 of these perfecteds, that would be great, but always room to grind more. But I just wanted to illustrate that even if you don't have 2 of the perfecteds, you can still do something. So I have here the augments that I was running on every single character beforehand, but it's the perfected version, which is great. If I had 2 of these, that would be real swell, but I'm running the mid-tier version because it's giving me physical resistance. Then on here, I have like a similar version of that augment, but it's for damage reduction. So you're getting 18% damage reduction if your team has lost a fight. Crazy. Now, this is the only one that I'm only gonna, like, give a little talk about, because I have never given any consideration to Johnny beforehand. So I just want to give him a little talky here. So I run him as a zoner, because, like I said, zoning builds typically just do better in AI Battle. So we give him the low force ball, the high force ball, as well as caged raged. So the idea is that if the dudes come close enough, he can punish, with punish, or do a reversal into a combo of just, medium amount length. But he needs the one and run away. He needs to be backing away. Definitely. So, yeah, so let's get into the AI battle. So, like I said, there are some, like, positional placements that come into consideration here. You definitely have to... Oh, I'll just show you. So, Cassie, like I said, she needs to be first. Let's test her out against... This looks kind of scary. Baraka, Scorpion, Johnny. They're all 30-30 reversal. So that's typical of what you would see in AI battle. People usually run 30-30 in combos and reversal. So we're gonna put my Cassie, Shiny Coochie. Then we're gonna take John Claude Von Dum. Yep. And then we're gonna take WWE Fap Girl. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so frightening. If you type in WWE into, like, Pornhub, oh my god, you will be, like, ill-prepared. Ill-prepared for what you find. Okay, so Cassie's the only one in our team that can sort of do, a crazy combo. But, hopefully she'll kill this Baraka. But as you can see, even her attacks that are being blocked are doing crazy damage. And it's harder to get off your ideal combos in this 30-30 reversal world, especially if you're not running 30-30 reversal yourself. But the augments kind of make it more forgiving. As well, she has physical damage resistance, so let's see how much this Fatal Blow does. It won't be the whole amount, or will it? Oh my god. He did a forward string into it. Well, that fucking sucked. Cassie's getting raped. Come on, Cassie. Do your job. Oh my god. Well, if Cassie goes down, everything goes down with her. Yeah, that sucks. So, kind of betting on Johnny to, like, pick up a win if Cassie does not win, because he is built as a zoner. Zoning does do better. See, like, she doesn't have any in zoning, but she still does the dual wielding. Come on, Cassie, get him! Get him, Cassie! I don't know why she isn't doing her combos. Perhaps she needs some adjustments for AI battle, but I'm basically running her the same way that I run her in single player. Great! 225 from one throw. Do your damn throws, girl! Maybe I should have her as a grappler. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's just taking forever. Let's just have it go a little faster. So this is why they have the fast forward feature. Fantastic. Ooh, it's real scary. Until Cassie just kills him. Yay! So yes, this is the power of augments. Even if your AI build is not performing ideally, the augments make it more forgiving. And, like I said before, there is benefit to doing these AI battles. This is the only place you can unlock some skins, some... Wow, Johnny. Some skins and some gear pieces is the only way through. Wow, that guy just like, wow. He just like, blocked and ducked until he could get his fatal blow off. Wow, Johnny. Johnny, get him! But, if Sonya comes out, she's gonna see, like, a great amount of damage reduction. Which gives her basically, like, 3 life bars. But as you can see, a zoning build just does it. Especially if you get down to the timer. This is what the AI battle has taught me. Yay! Johnny won! So, like, Sonya didn't even have to come out. Okay. That sucks. I was hoping I could show off Sonya. Let's look for a 30-30 noob. A 30-30 Sonya. And do that. Should we use the same team? Yeah, let's use the same team before we switch it to Jackson, Jacqui. So let's go find who here has it. Where is that Sonya? What? No. Okay. Oh. Is that it? No, I'm just looking through my like player list to see who. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's Noob and Sonya right at the beginning. So let's put Cassie up against Noob. Let's put Johnny against Sonya. Oh my god. Okay, and then let's put Sonya up against Liu Kang. Yikes. This might be really scary. Really scary, but I believe in my characters and my augments. Let's do it, guys. So yeah, I've been testing them out against yeah, like 30-30 Noob and 30-30 Sonya. But you never know with the AI. Like sometimes things happen, sometimes things don't. Feel like Cassie just needs to land her combos and then she wins, right? But like this like stupid Noob. Come on, do your combo. Wow. He lives on critical health. See, so that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's up to luck. Wow. Damn it. Damn it. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cassie's dead. Cassie's so dead. So Johnny, I mean, like, I've tested this out before, and she's won before. But like I say, sometimes it's up to, like, a game of luck. Perhaps there needs to be some AI adjustment. Some more zoning. Because, like I said, zoning builds do better. Definitely do better. Woohoo! Get her! Get her, Johnny! Yes! Look at this damage increase. So since Cassie went down, all of Johnny's augments are like, active. So he's seeing damage reduction and damage, boost. Yes! Johnny kills Sonya! Fantastic. That's fantastic. Love seeing that. Yay, zoning. So, I mean, like, as you can see there, based on your matchups, sometimes zoning can fall. I mean, zoning Johnny can fall. Or sometimes Cassie can fall. But it's always to your benefit if one of them falls. Because these projectile users definitely do better in AI battle. And plus, so like Sonya and Johnny just do it so much better. So much better. Okay, damn it. Get him, please. Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, as you can see, team wins against 30-30 Noob and Sonya. Fantastic. Yes. Alright. So, that's just basically the Cage family. But you can use the Jax family as well. So, I would say the best way of doing it is either have Johnny and Jacqui swapped out, so that you have Cassie. So, like, I saw somebody running it here. Someone was running it. Oh no, they have it different. So, like, I would be doing Cassie, Jacqui, and then Sonya. So let's do that. Let's face Bag Boy KB. Ooh. Interesting AIs. They look like, a curve. Like he tried to flatten the curve. He was flattening the curve. I mean, that's really good. Helping people, right? So let's do Jacqui. I named her Crotch Plate because her costume looks like there's a crotch plate. Like, what the hell? Why is there a crotch plate? Okay, so, dear Lord Jesus, please bless this team. Please bless this team. Let's put it in, I don't know. Let's watch Cassie in regular regular fast motion because I kind of want to see how Cassie does with her combos. She's the only one who can get damage amplification off the augments that I've given her. Well, she's getting some damage reduction, which is fantastic. Nice. Come on, Cassie. You can do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It hurts. Okay, this is looking well. I'm liking the look of this. So let's just see how she does. As you can see, these matches take forever. Forever. But you know what? It's one of the quickest ways to build up profile XP. Because it's 3 matches back to back, and you play them super quick. Super quick. It's always nice to see Cassie kick someone's spine out. Fantastic. So here's Jacqui. And like I said, I think there's like a little bit of a glitch with her augments. Whereas you would be seeing, like, the augment implies that there's damage increase. But, Oh, wow. Jacqui's eating it. This Sonya's killing her. I'm figuring that this Sonya must be augmented too. Yeah, you always have to, be assuming that the other player has some, like, if you have crazy augments, they've got crazy augments too. Wow, what a parry. Okay, so I think Jacqui's probably gonna lose this matchup. I don't think she can win. So I think we're gonna be relying on Sonya to kill Cassie. Wow. Wow, Jacqui dead. Jacqui dead, but you know what? When she dies, augments are activated to amplify Sonya. Definitely, that is the case. But she won't get as great amplification because she doesn't have the full Cage family. She's running with Jacqui. She is definitely running with Jacqui. Wow. Wow, just this zoning war. It's so long, so zony. I don't think I could do this in Combat League. I would probably die. Definitely I would die. Wow, so like I said, you are going to see a lot of zoners in AI battle. This is definitely a strategy to win, but I really don't know what's happening here. It's just taking forever. I want someone to die. Oh wow, the timer, the timeout. Wow. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. So, I think, like, my favorite variation of these, like, Special Forces team is definitely just the Cage family. Because it seems like there's the greatest amount of synergistic, action with the augments. So, let's take our team for a tryout. Let's do this, hopefully. Are they zoners? I don't want to fight zoners. Too much zoning is too much for me. Looking for a suitable team. This looks like a zoning team as well. Yep. Look at all that zoning. That's a lot of zoning. Okay, so, see, it definitely your opponent's selection gets slimmer. Definitely gets slimmer. So, I'm, zoning? Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. So let's do Shiny Coochie. Let's do John Claude Von Damme. Okay, and WWE Fat Girl D, woo. Alright, yes. So hopefully we can eke out a win and move ourselves up the leaderboard with this team. This will be fantastic. But yes, like I said, you definitely need to, like, put some consideration into your opponent's select if your goal is to go up in the leaderboard. Wow, Cassie's just dying. Cassie's just dying. This is not good. Cassie definitely needs some tweaking or something. A fatal blow. The fatal blow is gonna come and kill you, Cassie. Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. Ooh, see? He has some damage reduction on his Scorpion, because that should be doing more, but it's not. Thankfully, Cassie's getting the upper hand here. Not forever, though. Wow, what a waste of a fatal blow. But wow, there is some damage reduction on that Scorpion, as you can see. Cassie! You're gonna lose! Okay, she's dead. This is now. Lights out. Okay, so now we have to depend on zoning Johnny. Ooh, that's scary. Wow, so this Scorpion was definitely augmented. Definitely augmented. Augmented for damage reduction. Those are your basic choices. Either damage reduction or damage increase. Wow, what a game. Wow. Okay, Johnny. Okay. Wow. This is ridiculous. She went down to chip damage. Okay. As you can see, the power of zoning. Zoning definitely wins. I'm thinking I'm going to have to change Cassie into a zoner. Was hoping that she could do combos, but no. There's no room for combos when you get higher in the leaderboard. No room for combos, which is just so sad. I like to see combos. But if I take a loss here with Sonya, I'm dead. I'm done for. I go down in the leaderboard. And it's zoning versus noob. That's not good. Uh-oh. Can we actually do it? Why does she keep on going for low posts? That's so stupid. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Sonya's dead. Sonya, why is this happening? Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. Perhaps we should have... yeah, I totally forgot. Zoning does not beat noob. Zoning does not beat noob. So you definitely have to look for your best optimal character matchup. Frick. So wow, Johnny was the only one who took a win. Wow, frick. So yeah, I mean, like, lessons being learned. Definitely being learned. So I hope you can see that AI battle is just not a bed of roses all of the time. All of the time, definitely not all of the time. So once again, you need to be looking for a team that's not made up of, like, a clique. Like here, they're ninjas. These guys are outworlders. Wow. And then I'm guessing this Sonya is a zoner. Nope. It's not a zoning Sonya. Oh, perhaps we could pick up a win here. Okay, so let's do Shiny Coochie, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And then, yeah, Fat Girl. Okay, so, it's so scary. Some of these things are so scary. Why does it have to be so goddamn scary? Just let me win. I need to move up in the leaderboard. Would definitely like to be in the top 100s. But I guess being in the top 300 is cool. Cool too. RCTID. What does that mean? Rected? Wow. Wow. That damage increase from that fatal blow was too much to handle. So as you can see, this Devora is augmented. you must assume that your opponents are augmented. But he's not part of a clique, so he's not augmented optimal, if you understand. Cassie. Cassie, get her! Get her, because we need a win! This is also the frightful thing, because, like, if you take someone down, there is, like, damage increase. Augments. If there is a loss. So, I mean, like, it's all conditional. Really conditional. But I'm hoping that, since this is definitely not, wow, Johnny. Johnny's getting owned. Owned. Okay, so Sonya has augments happening for her, too, that's increasing damage. I don't understand this guy's, like, name, though. KB11? What does that mean? Yay, Johnny! Come on, win! Win, take me up the leaderboard. God, her combos do so much. Yay, Johnny! Yes! Yes, so somehow my zoning Johnny build is just really good. Really pleased with that. Really pleased with that. Okay, so we get to move up the leaderboard. Woohoo! But we did take a loss, so there was a loss and a win, so I don't think we moved up. Yeah, we might have just fallen. We went from 326 to 335. You know what? Let's just put that away. So, I hope I've demonstrated to you that you can have fun with these characters, definitely doing different things. Cassie, the most powerful augment here, is perfected straight edge. I think that this should be this. What? Yeah, I think this should be your build for Cassie. You will face greater success with that. Then we have Jacqui, where her augment is kinda glitched. Perfected secondary in command requires her to go in second place, but it does do damage increase scaling based on her augments. There is also Jax, but I think Jax is probably one of the weakest members of the team. Definitely relying on being in the third slot, because someone needs to lose. Someone needs to lose. As you can see, there is greater consideration for running zoning. Zoning is just what you need in AI battle. You definitely need to be able to outzone. Then, I would say perhaps the hidden surprise of all of this is Johnny. He's just so supportive to his, like, teammates. What with these augments, these two specifically activating if someone goes down, doing increased damage and damage reduction is wonderful. As well, he provides a straight damage buff. A straight damage buff. But you want to be running him as a zoner. He needs this. There's no other way. No other way possible, I see. And then with Sonya, god damn it, she was doing some stupid stuff. So I'm gonna say, take this off. Yes, take off the summon cat turret. Just have her basic abilities. And also run her in a very combo, reversal, zoning specific way. This is important. You need to be able to outzone, but her augments do allow for damage reduction scaling with each family member of the Cage stock. Yes, tough stock. Wonderful. So, yeah, like, I hope that was clear. I hope that was, like, informative. Like, I hope that you really go and experiment with some of these characters, augments, builds, because I feel like people sleep on AI battle, and in fact that's the only real way of having like PvP with other people. Johnny, can you just look in one place? Why are you just, like, looking all the way around? Maybe if we have the sunglasses? Yes, just the sunglasses. Oh, yeah, Johnny, I love you, man. You're amazing. Amazing. Yes, okay. So yeah, I hope that this was clear, informative, helpful. Yes, until next time, like a like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I hope that I covered maybe your favorite character in this, but if not, let me know in the comments below if there's like some other clique that you would like me to look at. But yes, until next time, yes, thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, shelter in place, self isolate, all that stuff. Stay at home. Yes. Bye. Peace. God bless you. Thank you again. Bye.